any hero is pretty comfortable for him, because it's just the thing about young carry players, right? They play everything. So it's really easy for them to pick heroes that are good for the situation. And they'll go with them. Oh, they go with the Morphling instead. All right.
Wow. Okay, Morphling is picked up. This was a classic thing, right?
Didn't get it though. But bottom water ring is already controlled by the main, so very good job picking up supports.
Well, it's like you called. I mean, Ace12 had to go in to get the water rune, but he left for... I do like the point you made though, Arthur, the pos one not willing to miss a CS. I've had that experience many times, and speaking of, here we go again. 4-2-3 completely trapped up, tag team activated. He's going to try and use that flat cannon to his advantage, so a nice nightmare has been taken by the DP. They are unable to finish the job, though in the mid lane, while all that was happening, they never want to back off. As here we go, down a bot lane, chance off the mark, but they've got a nice snowball, and that should lock him down long enough. The Ace12 going to go for a nightmare brain sap to try and buy himself a bit of space and time, but it's not going to be enough. In the meantime, 4-2-3 is going to be forced to TP away from the early tier 1s being taken by RSG.
Oh, seems like Lilgun, they want to fight for this though. Send it deep.
Avalanche toss is there, Seal very low, but still has time to go for that snowball and try to run his way out, as he will get his shards off, still alive somehow. He does also have a TP, and he's going to try for it, but Ace12 trying to break the gap, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, he barely survives. In the meantime, MKS, no! Oh, Arthur, did you see that?
No, I wasn't seeing that. I was like... Oh,
they haven't got any chains to be able to lock him down right now, so XCLeon just getting a bit of harassment out. Ace12 even showing up just in case the Tiny gets jumped, but that's not really going to be the case here. Looks like Lilgun going to have to turn their attention towards the top lane, because that's exactly where RSG are going. XCLeon with that double damage rune wants to be able to get something for his trouble, and MKS has kind of been baiting them in as Kishka. He'll go for the Illuminate, but that's going to be no good. Or maybe it will be. He does stick charge up, but it won't matter. XCLeon has the Sleight of Fist and will take care of him. In the meantime, though, down at bot lane, they've got the Death Prophet locked down with a Nightmare, but they don't have Fiend's Grip available. Still with the cooldown and the Rocket Barrage, they've got so much damage. But Xiao Yu, he's fighting back with the Spirit Siphon out. 4-2-3, he needs to run, but he can't get away. Oh, Xiao Yu. They just can't kill this man.
oh, what a clutch. Oh, spear?
Oh,
you gotta trust your instinct, man.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
Mid lane, they're gonna go for that Tiny. I mean, RSG is certainly just going for it right now, Arthur, as well, Sanctity, he has no way out of this situation and is gonna drop in. Well, this is where it gets scary, I think, for Lilgun, because we saw this in game 1.
Fist rather than Flame Guard, and this is going to be, you can utilize the Orb Corrosion very well by spamming it out. And bottom side, oh no, the TP got cancelled.
4-2-3, trying for the TP up, but he's not going to make it, and now understands he is just screwed as they dodge the homing missile with the snowball, and well, 4-2-3, he's seen this situation before. In the meantime, though, top lane, they're going to try and move on to MKS, but it's like you said, Arthur, it's not a surprise spear, so MKS is going to be just fine, as that was a very long TP, but he'll make it out just fine.
Even as well. It seems like they want to fight, though.
They'll try, but I just don't see how you go for this fight. 11, he'll make the jump in. Disruption's there to save though, and now Seal, he'll move in. A nice toss away from Sanctity, but the chains are out. They've locked him down, but can they keep going? MKS has moved in with the Avalanche out from the Tiny Morph, and Sanctity's going to end up dropping. As XCLeon, Xiao Yu, he'll keep moving on that DP, and it looks like they've got a Keeper of the Light on the way, as he does heal up, but it will not make a difference. Fiend's Grip, though, is there onto the DP, and maybe they can kill off Xiao Yu. The Ace12, he's the one dying. Xiao Yu finally ends up going down, but XCLeon, he is just cleaning up on the Ember. Another great disruption. Xiao Bon reading what's going on. He does save the day as XCLeon still manning up with the snowball. Is there in time? Oh my goodness, the support duo of RSG. And XCLeon, you saw how he trusted them, Arthur. He knew he was going to survive.
Yeah, he stayed and man fight the Tiny there. That was a lot of trust on Seal to pull out the snowball. And he did it. What a fantastic fight coming up for RNG. Everyone was involved. Seal is going to die here, but that is just space for your Morphing to be putting down some pressure on the bottom side. I say that though.
Got no Fiend's Grip, but they might be able to land the Spear in time, but he's Strength Morphing. Gonna be very hard to kill him as he just TPs out right in front of them. No.
This RSG, they have just been outplaying the gun in every single fight.
Ace12 gonna get caught. He does break the smoke, so at least he does tank the gank for the team. As Seal Gonna move in. What the Walrus Punch should be able to lock him down long enough. Eventually, Seal will take the kill. Oh, they found some Ancient Stacks as well, but he's been patient. Hoping for that Agimorph to come out. Nah, MKS, he's not gonna do it. It looks like he's more than happy where he is. Instead, into the mid lane we go. Another fight has broken out. Ace 12. He'll be targeted first. Shards gonna lock him down perfectly here from Seal into another. They do end up killing off Sharp Bomb Bomb, but that was the Tiny. Sanctity again out of position. Is gonna drop, and you just can't call that worthwhile. Again, Lilgun, they're just not finding the opening. The Sanctity has stuck around. Blink up. They see the Morphling. They're gonna move in. Spear is there, locking him down, but look how fast those reactions were. MKS immediately with the Strength Morph. And in he'll move onto the Mars himself, looking for a solo pickoff, though it is a little bit hard alone. Arena will be dropped. 11 gonna try and survive through this as the Morphling is still going. Disruption out. Sanctity, he sees exactly what's going on and he wants nothing of it. He will let the Mars die and he will just walk away.
You can tell MKS, to be honest. I think when Dagon was very popular on this hero, he was always playing as mid, right? The style that 9 came up with. On the other side, the Tusk.
Yeah, he's been caught out, but the Nightmare, I don't know, Illuminate, it's gonna fight through. That'll be enough. Though, Zhao Yu now showing up on the DP. Sanctity has revealed himself. You've got the Blink in. Seal is there with the Shards and the Walrus Punch, though he does have help in the Tiny, but can they actually fight back? Fiend's Grip, and now the Snowball is going to save the day as they'll go right in after the Tiny, but he'll fight back this time around. Fear is there though. Zhao Yu, who are we aiming? They've got the Gyrocopter and they've got the Bane down. And immediately XE Learn, he wants the others. He'll head towards the south with the Haste Rune, and he's going to be able to eventually find Kishka, but never mind that because they found Sanctity on the Tiny mid TP. They've got him and they'll take him out. A 3-for-1 trade. Oh, it's just so hard. Like, you land a Fiend's Grip, but
with the Morphling that is completely online right now, but it seems like the hide and seek game is over now, Mike. They want to go.
I love it. Big smoke up. Zhao Bonbon, he's the primary target. They'll make the jump in. Arena is there with the spear out. In the meantime, Fiend's Grip has caught out the Morphling. Zhao Yu, though, he's jumped in again, and it's a lot of stunts flying out. They're all going to be feared up. Zhao Yu can really clean up in this team fight, as they've got 2 down already. Sanctity, he'll just have to run the other way. They'll chase down the Coddle, though. They want him dead, and they'll have him dead. No problem for XE Learn. In the meantime, Zhao Yu, he's got another fear round onto this Tiny as Sanctity. He cannot blink away. MKS is there with the Avalanche Toss combo, and they've cleaned up 4. And Arthur, I realize you just said
For you, he has always been the fastest guy to identify the killing potential, and he's always going. And Excellent is always there to back him up. So you can tell that, you know, you can tell that the in-game the within team communication is definitely very active right now, and they are always looking to punish their enemy.
he's gone instantly. In fact, they may have got another Ace 12. He just can't. You can't survive that onslaught. They still have a tier 2 tower to aim for. It's really strong, right? With the cleanse now. Just seems a bit overly powerful for a 1400 gold item. Oh, jump in. 11. He does snatch the Aegis away. He's got the Aegis for his team. MKS is going to take his life away, and probably the double life as they get the Aegis down. This could be a bit of an opening, I suppose, for Lilgun now, as they have at least denied that secondary life. But they are going to lose the Mars anyway. Choice in the matter. Who do they aim first, though? It's a very hard initiation for 11 to go for. In the meantime, Remnant's in the backside, ready to go to try and aim down those supports whenever XE Learn's ready. MKS still fine. Great Manta out. 11 gonna try with the Arena down, but he is just melting so darn quick, even through the BKB. None of it matters. He's dying. MKS is fine. Onto the Gyrocopter they go. 4-2-3. Can he survive? He's trying his absolute best. I mean, still has gone down on the Tusk, but is that really enough? Not quite yet, but XE Learn now is dropping low, and they even found the Morphling. Onto the Ember they go, and maybe they are gonna be able to defend. I mean, they do kill the Gyrocopter. Never mind, XE Learn is back in with the buyback, and he's got the Bane to boot. 4 for 2. An ultra
Count on RNG, hope that they make a crucial mistake, and you need to be there to capitalize it. It might be this one.
Yeah, they're gonna jump in. Seal immediately targeted as the arena is down onto Xiao Yu, but the snowball was there to protect Seal as he moves in, and now Ace 12 is already gone. They've got the task down, but can they keep going? 4-2-3, he's trying with the BKB out. They've lost Kishka in the meantime, and they're gonna lose this gyrocopter. They're gonna lose the Mars, and they've lost the series, I think, because they've gone 3 down without buyback. I think that was the last stitch attempt here for Lilgun. But this might just be all over, Arthur.
Oh, come on, there's a DD rune?
There is a DD rune, of course there is. The Sanctity. He's found Xiao Bomb, but XE learns right on target. They've got the Tiny without buyback. And Xiao Yu says it all. It's just not meant to be for Lilgun this game, or this series, as I think the GG call has to come out, and it does. They've called it. And RSG, I mean, Arthur, what can you say? But what a performance from this team.
Man, it's just been impressive, right? So far, they've played 3 series. Every game, every series is a 2-0, and it's clean as well. This entire series, honestly, it might sound harsh to say this,